Hi there, welcome to the Beaten Trail, and in this episode we are going to review and ride the O&W Trails in Pennsylvania. These trails used to be railroad beds, but everything's been pulled up so there's no rails or ties. These were used for coal back in the day. The route spans about 32 miles from Simpson, PA up to Hancock, New York. We choose to stay somewhere in the middle, and this is Lakewood, Pennsylvania, the Lakewood Lodge. It's a great place. We're going to be doing a separate episode on the lodging and accommodations. Highly recommended. So you can go from that location south, continue on for a good amount of miles, or you can go north if you want to ride towards Hancock, New York. Now be aware there's a lot of road crossings and you will have to be on the road for certain areas of the trail, so check your maps. But do pay attention to all the signage, stop signs, and crossing vehicles. The seasonal pass goes from April 15th to November 15th for ATV'S and side-by-sides, but it changes once you hit November 15th. The cost is $50, and you can purchase these at the Lakewood Lodge or online. We have been told some local markets also do sell them in the area. This pass must be attached to the driver's side of your vehicle while riding the trails. There's a lot of beautiful sights along the trail, as well as the Delaware River. But please make sure that you watch all the signs. A lot of these are on private property, so you can look at them, but don't go riding through them. The hills are minimal, but the grade does go up in areas as you go further up north. But keep in mind, these were used by railroads, so the grade won't be too steep. So you do want to make sure that you pay attention. Again, we'll just mention that it is private property on either side of the trail. There are no side trails. Please be respectful, and that way there's no loss of use of this trail. You will also see signs indicating residential areas. The reason why they ask you to keep the noise down and the speed down in certain areas is because you're literally 10 to 20 feet from houses that people are living in. Most times the trails will be dusty, and you'll find that a good amount of mud and water is available for you to ride through. But regardless, it's fun, and there's some really good high-speed areas. Keep in mind that if you do have a 68-inch, you will just fit through the gates. Anything bigger, please check before you go, because I don't believe you'll fit.
In Lakewood, Pennsylvania at the Lakewood Lodge, and the O&W Trail starts in Hancock, New York, ends in Simpson, PA. We have a great time. Usually we have between 20 and 30 riders. You're more than welcome to come up here on your own. You can contact Jim at Lakewood Lodge, and he'll give you all the details about staying here and the trail.
We had a great time, and there's plenty of places to stop for food and fuel. We will put a link in there. If you do have a Samsung tablet, you can follow on the mapping system all the way from Simpson, PA up to Hancock, New York. There are several available, and we recommend that you reach out to the PA Lakewood Lodge. We all had a great time. The weather was great, conditions were good, and we were able to stop at a few places to see the sights, and we recommend that you do the same thing. So go ahead, look up the links. We appreciate you watching, and we hope to see you out there on the trail. Thanks.